back in. If you love art with a little bit of edge, this one's for you. The famous Rosa Center for Contemporary Art is expanding and bringing its bold Napa collection to San Francisco. Their brand new space opens this August at Minnesota Street Project with an inaugural exhibition that features iconic Bay Area artists from the 60s all the way up until today. Joining us to tell us more is the Executive Director and Chief Curator, Kate Eilertson. Kate, welcome to Live in the Bay.
So great to be here. Thank you.
Yes, this is a fun one. We're chatting art today. And the DeRosa Center is already up in Napa, but now coming to San Francisco. Tell us what's going on.
Right. We have been up in Napa for about 27 years, and we this year decided to open up a satellite museum in San Francisco, where everyone in San Francisco will be thrilled to see the collection of art from Northern California. That's what makes us special, is that our collection is over 1,600 works of art that ranges from 1960 to today, as you said, and we are very excited to bring it to San Francisco.
Amazing. This is so exciting. And tell me about what kind of art people can expect to see there.
Well, in your intro, you said it was on the edge, and that's truly what it is, because artists from Northern California love to use humor, politics, and unusual materials in what they make their art with. So it's very unusual.
Very cool. We're looking at some pictures right now. Tell me kind of what we're seeing on the screen here. What is that?
That is our famous Marc de Souveraud sculpture that sits at the front of the Napa campus, and it welcomes people and tells people that we aren't a winery, we're an art center.
I love it. Amazing. Now, the backdrop of Napa, though, is beautiful. Tell me a little bit about the campus up in Napa in case people do want to visit that, too.
Sure. It's 217 beautiful acres just outside of Napa. And we're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 11 to 2:30. You make a reservation to see the art collection, but people come from the Bay Area, all over the Bay Area, up to see it because the collection is so unusual.
Yeah, it's a good excuse to get up to Napa, too. It's absolutely wonderful there. Yeah, we're showing it right there on the screen. So pretty. Tell me about how do you choose what goes in? I'm sure there are so many amazing works of art in the Bay Area to choose from, and we have a lot of those wonderful artists here on our show. How do you pick as a curator?
It's a tough job because everybody has something to say. So this exhibition is called Far Out, the one that opens on August 2nd. It's called Far Out, and it has 3 different galleries to it. One is called Scamps and Tricksters, so it's artists that use humor.
Okay.
Another one is called Piracy and Protest, so artists that are, stating their beliefs in what's going on in the world today, and today is a perfect example of that.
Yeah.
And then finally, it's artists from Northern California have always used unusual materials in the work that they do, so it's called material exploration.
Oh, very cool. And can you give us any sneak peeks of what some of those materials might be at all?
Well, there's a piece in the Napa campus right now that exists of chewing gum and crab legs.
Oh, so, what a combo.
That's a little odd, but...
it sure is.
I think you have to come and see it, though. There's all sorts of things, from traditional to exotic. Okay,
fabulous. So this opens on August 2nd, and is it a temporary campus, or will you be there?
No, we hope to be there forever.
Oh, great.
One great thing about it is that it's free. So up in Napa, you obviously pay the museum admission, but our new museum satellite is going to be free for everybody.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's so fabulous. How fun. Got to go check it out. Tell me a little bit about your job as a curator, because this sounds so cool. I feel like I would want to know the behind-the-scenes story of each piece. I mean, how do you choose things that you think people in the community will love? How do you know what to do?
Well, we like to choose things that have a statement, that are making a point about something.
Okay.
One wonderful thing about Rene DeRosa, our founder, is that he didn't believe in labels. He didn't believe in telling you what to see when you looked at a work of art. He thought you should just stand in front of it and have your own thoughts, your own feelings about it. We're going to have some labels with this one, but I think it's a wonderful philosophy as you look at art. Everybody sees something different when they look at a work of art.
That's so true, and if there's no label, you got to just think, what do I think?
Yeah,
That's so true. That's wonderful. Now, what have you seen in terms of people coming into the museum, the one in Napa, and as they leave, what are they saying? Kind of what's the mood from people?
They say this is so unusual because it is just, and we are going to be the only museum in San Francisco that just shows art from Northern California, from our hometown. So people leaving the Napa campus say it's beautiful, the property is beautiful, we have a sculpture garden, and everybody says that it's just a wonderful way to spend a day.
Awesome. And why is it important to you personally to be involved with this?
I have been an art fan all my life. I started out as being an artist myself and then worked into the museum communities. And I believe art makes the world a better place.
Okay,
makes us think differently, gives us inspiration, you know. And how often do you get that?
Totally. Now, you said you were an artist yourself. Any advice to the young artists out there maybe who are thinking, oh, I want to be in a museum one day? Any advice?
Follow your dreams and work hard.
Yeah.
It's a very competitive field, but the ones that really believe in themselves make it.
Awesome. And do you have any favorite pieces in Napa that people should come check out, or at this new one?
The new site, I have several favorite things. We have a wonderful collection of Joan Brown paintings. Joan Brown had an exhibition at SF MoMA this year. We are showing Enrique Chagoya, one of my favorite local artists who's hit the big time and is a very, he's in the political section of that exhibition. Let's see. There's so many. It's hard to pick a few.
Wonderful. Now, one last time, if people want to come out to the new exhibition, how can they do that?
We are at Minnesota Street Project, which is south of Potrero Hill, and it's what I like to call it the new Soho of San Francisco. It's where so many of the galleries and art industries have moved, and it's really fun. It's kind of covers a 2-block radius, and you can see galleries as well as museum shows.
Wonderful. I'll have to come check it out. Thank you so much, Kate. It was so nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me. Nice to meet you,
Have
Rachel.
fun out there. Thank you so much.